Good day, everyone. Our project is entitled Design and Verification of an Automated Fabric Care Control System using Verilog and VHDL. This study focuses on designing and the simulation of a washing machine-like controller using Verilog or VHDL. Together with my group mates, we will show you how washing machine does look in Silex. Most of us rely on them every day to clean our clothes. But have you ever wondered how they work internally? If we try to design a washing machine using Silex, what do you think it would look like? Instead of physical components, everything would be represented using digital signals and logic. In this project, we will explore how the complete washing process can be modeled using digital system. So, let's start with the conceptual framework. As you can see, it begins with inputs like door closure, water level detection, detergent addition, and timer signal, which help trigger transition between stages. At the heart of the system, we have the FSM controller, which guides the washing process. Through a clear sequence, starting from the soaking to the ending, the output, such as motor activation, fill and drain valve control, door locking, and the final completion signals, reflects the system response to each stages. This conceptual model shows how user actions and sensor feedback work together. Now, let's go to the Silex and look for the code. Okay. So, as we can see, the code implementation of our system, the design is written in Verilog code and follows a finite state machine approaches. So there are different states that we are going to have. So we have the check door, we have the next state or the current state, fill water, next state or the cycle, then current state, then adding the detergent, value on, and then another cycle, just like as if we are really using a washing machine. So the inputs starts, door close, filled, and detergent added determines when the system transitions to the next stage. Meanwhile, the output such as the motor on, fill value on, and drain value on controls the actual operation. So this ensures that the system follows the correct sequence and only activates the necessary component at each stages. So after the code, we will be able to see the RTL or the schematic of our fabric care. Okay, as you can see, here are our inputs. And on this part is our output. And when we double click it, we will be able to see the states that I've told you earlier. These are the states. These ones. They are the states depending on the needed, like the door lock or the drain value and fill value as well. We will be able to see that here also. So the process starts from checking the door, then filling with water, adding detergent, and performing the washing cycle, draining the water, and finally the spinning. Each of these have a corresponding states defined in the code so they can be triggered based on the specific input conditions and parameters. Now let's go to the waveform. So here is our waveform. As you can see at the beginning, the door signal is 1, which means that the door is locked. The system then proceeds to filling water as the fill value on becomes 1, indicating that the water is being filled. And once the fill becomes 1, the system transitioned into adding detergent. And after some time, when the cycle times out, it becomes 1 and the system moves into draining. And finally, during the spin phase, the process completes when spin timeout becomes 1 and it will be done and the signal becomes 1, indicating that the washing cycle is done. So throughout this waveform, a value of 1 means that the signal is active, and when the output is 0, it means that it is inactive, which confirms that the system is working correctly according to our design sequence. In conclusion, these projects successfully demonstrated how a washing machine can be modeled using digital logics and a finite machine. The system was able to simulate all major washing stages, including washing, rinsing, draining, and spinning. Overall, it makes us realize how real-world system can be effectively represented and analyzed using digital design techniques.